Hello there. This is the blue bowl treatment. Just make yourself comfortable. And can you bring to mind something, a thought or a feeling? It can be either. Something that troubles you. It will be useful if it's something that continually troubles you, but you can use this on anything, even something that is new that troubles you. And you've seen the picture of the blue bowl. So you'll be able to get that feeling or thought in your mind and then bring up the picture of the blue bowl. You'll remember that our blue bowl also has a lid, a nice wooden, sanded lid, sanded so that you can see the grain of the wood, the different colours. It's a light wood, it's beech, and it's a light wood with just some softer, darker colours in it. And it doesn't lock, it just sits on top of the bowl. So your thoughts are free to come out at a better time. So now, the first thing you do is to notice that you're feeling anxious, panicky, angry, irritated, depressed, whatever it is in that moment, whatever you've chosen. Or that there's a thought, even maybe a voice in your head that is unhelpful and creating those feelings. So look out for it being a voice that creates the feelings. And then you will work on the voice. So now you lift up the lid of the blue bowl and slip the thought or the feeling into the blue bowl. Drop the lid. Now there's a second step. Where that thought was, or where that feeling used to be in your body, replace it with something beneficial, with something helpful. If it was a thought, remember to be gentle in your language. So if it was a thought that says, you can't do this, you'll never be able to do this, then we don't shout at it and say, oh, shut up or go away. It's just a part of you. So instead we can say, but what if I can do it? Perhaps I can do it. Just gentle language. And replace it with the thought that perhaps you can. If it's a feeling, the nicest thing to replace it with is a feeling of happiness or even joy. And you can do this. You will be able to do this. You can just decide. You decided already, didn't you, for that feeling to go in the blue bowl. You decided it could not stay. So now you can decide to replace it with joy. You know what joy feels like. There will have been times that you have felt joy, even if only for a moment. So you know what that feels like. And just put that there. Get that memory back of what joy or happiness, if you prefer that word, happiness feels like, and put it there to replace it. It is important to replace it with something beneficial. Otherwise, if it's just left empty as a vacuum, those thoughts and feelings will jump straight back in. And they may bring some others with them. They may bring some friends along as well. And now, if that was a thought or a worry about a situation that you will at some point have to deal with, then that's fine. There's no lock on the blue bowl lid. And at any time you need to address that situation, you can just begin to think about it again, and it will automatically come out of the bowl. Remember, when doing this technique, using this technique, remember that if it seems that it's only lasted for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and then it's back in your head, it's not that it's worn off, and it's not that it didn't work. It is that it worked for 10 or 20 seconds. So do it again. Remember how we feel, how we've been trained about antibiotics. We are told to take every tablet of the course, finish the course. And so we would never go back to the doctors and say, well, I took one, but it really didn't do anything. Because it's unlikely one would do anything, isn't it? Unlike our blue bowl, which will work, even if it's only for a time. So we'd never do that. And it's the same with the blue bowl. Finish the course. Bring to the use of these techniques, bring to it the mindset of, I'm going to do this until it works. I'm going to repeat this until it works. Have a good day.